Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I have one of the new starter decks out of Dragon Ball Super. It is starter deck 14 here. It is the VEGEKS. Not sure how you say it. But anyway, yeah, let's hop into it and see what all is in here. I've already pulled the tape off the side here. This is debuting the new Union cards. As you can see, the first one right here on the top, the VEGEKS, Super Saiyan VEGEKS Fusion of Friendship shiny card. But yeah, comes with the regular box as normal. Comes with the play area, the new, it's got the new, I'm sure it's got the new Unison area. Yeah, right here next to the leader. That's where you play your Unison cards. And of course the new rule book to come out with it to explain what Unison cards do, all three card types, that sort of thing. So yeah, let's open up this package and see what all is in here. So I can figure out where it's at.
3 hours later.
Come on up there. There we go. Alright, so we got the new Unison card here. Super Saiyan VEGEKS Fusion of Friendship. Has an auto when this card, if your leader card is a black Saiyan card, when this card is placed in your drop area from your deck by a skill and you don't have a Unison card in play, you may play this card from your drop area with a marker on it. So what that means is you get to put it out in the Unison area and you get one of these points here. We'll just signify that with a dice. Makes it easy and you don't have to, figure out other markers. And then it's +2, gives you 2 markers. Activate main, choose 1 card in your hand, discard it, and this card gets 10,000 power for the turn. Effectively turning this thing into a 15,000 power hitter for getting yourself an extra 2 markers. -4, activate main, this card gets 20,000 power and dual attack for the turn. So now you're a 25,000 power attacker with dual attack, so really cool there. And then we have the leader card. This is Vegeta Zeno and Trunks Zeno. If I can get it in focus here. There we go. On its backside, unawakened side, permanent, you can only play mono black battle cards. So you can only play mono black. Activate main once per turn, burst 5, draw 1 card. So discard 5 and then draw 1. Awaken when your life is at 4 or less, or you have 20 or more cards in your drop. You may draw 1 card, switch up to one of your energy to active mode. Add cards from your life to your hand until you have 6 cards in your life and flip this card over. So with its burst ability in the activate main, you're able to awaken pretty quick, and then you get to take life until you have 6. So self-awakening and draw power, real cool. Over here on the flip side, it is VEGEKS, I don't know. There's not an N in there, so it's real hard to say. The Unsung Fusion Hero. Permanent, you can only play mono black battle cards. Permanent, sparking 20. If you would lose the game by running out of cards in your deck, shuffle your drop area into your deck instead. So what that means is when you sparking 20, or whenever you burst, not sparking, when you burst, you are able to just shuffle all those cards back in. You cannot be decked out by, whatever that one card is. I can't remember. Janemba, there you go. Activate main once per turn, draw 1 card, place 5 cards from the top of your deck in the drop area, then choose up to one of your black Unison cards and it gains double strike for the duration of the turn. So it pairs real well with Super Saiyan VEGEKS right here, allowing you to play, you can only play black battle cards, and yeah, it gives that one an extra 5,000 power. We have, of course, another foil here of the Friendship Fusion, and now we have some of the more, more of the bulk cards that come in the deck. So we also have, let's see here, we got 1 Time Agent Vegeta. It has a unique, so only 1 copy can be played onto the battle area at one time. Permanent, if this card will be removed from your battle area, is sent to your owner's warp instead. Auto, if your leader card is a black Saiyan card, when this card is placed in the drop area from your deck by a skill, you may play this card from your drop area. So if you burst this thing out, you are able to just play it for free. Activate battle once per turn. For 2 energy, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with energy cost of 3 or less and send it to its owner's warp. So pretty good ability there. If you're late in the game and you got some extra energy to spend, you can just straight up straight up throw away whatever your opponent has out on the field. Time Agent Trunks also has unique and blocker auto. When this card is played, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. If your leader card is a Black Sand card, when this card is placed in the drop area by a skill, you may play it from this card from your drop area. So same as the Time Agent Vegeta. Supreme Kai of Time, Guardian of Space-Time. If you have 5 or less cards in your hand, when this card is used in a combo, this card gets 5,000 power combo power for the duration for the battle. So a little extra bump there. And then we have the another Time Agent Vegeta, Time Agent Trunks, and another Supreme Kai. We have a Furthering Destruction Choppa. This will allow you to give whatever you're comboing with Double Strike. Let's fix this focus here real quick. We have Time Judgment. It's a counter attack. To negate the attack, then you may place 2 cards from your hand in the drop area. If you do so, add this card to your hand. So we got 2 of those. Time Control Corona. This has Deflect. When you play this card, draw 1 card, and your opponent may not play battle cards from their hand with the skills with Super Combo for the duration of the game. We have 4 of those. This effectively just shuts off Super Combos, so nobody can play those at all. Well, you can play them as a battle card, I guess. Can you play them as a battle card? No, you can't play them at all. It basically makes a dead card. You can put them down in energy, I guess. Time Trauma Masked Sand. When you play this card, if your leader card is black, and it will be, you may choose up to 2 cards in your life and add them to your hand. If you choose to add 1 or more cards to your hand, choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards with an energy cost of 5 or less and send it to their warp. So a pretty good card there. You get 4 of those. Dark Power Black Masked Sand auto. When you attack with this card, you may add 1 card from your life to your hand. If you do, this card gets 10,000 power for the duration of the turn. When your opponent plays a battle card with 15,000 power or less using a non-keyword skill, your opponent chooses 2 cards from their hand and places them in their drop area. So not bad there either. Got another counter attack here with Power Burst. If your leader card is a black, negate it, and then choose up to 1 black battle card from your drop area or warp with an energy cost of 1 and add it to your hand. So you can add a couple of these Dark Power Black Masked Sands back if you want to. Permanent Sparking 5, you can activate this card's counter skill from your hand by adding a card from your life into your hand without paying the energy cost instead. So there is there's the counter attacks. Son Goku making an entrance, counter attack, negate the attack and play this card. So really good because you need to get the Gokus or the Vegetas out, I guess. Vegeta and Trunks, so not really that good. Vegeta making an entrance, counter attack, play 3 battle cards with an energy cost of 3 or more and a power of 35,000 or less. Choose 3 battle cards with an energy cost of 3 or more and power of 35,000 or less in your drop area and place them at the bottom of your deck in any order. Play this card. This card can only be played from any area using counter skills, and only 1 Vegeta making an entrance can be played in your battle area. So real good there. Being able to counter a counter is always good if you're going for that. Super Saiyan Trunks and Vanilla, 4 of them. We have 4 Babidi Primeval Conjurer Super Combos. This allows you to do just, let's see here, it says, if all of your energy is black, when you combo with this card from your hand, this card gets 1,000 combo power for the duration of the turn for each card in your drop area or warp. So pairs real well with your leader who is automatically throwing away cards. And we have Time Bullet Counterplay. If you have a Unison card in play, if the battle card being played has an energy cost of 2 or less, it is sent to the owner's warp instead of being played. And you can activate this card's counter skill from your hand without paying its energy cost by choosing 2 other cards in your hand and discarding them, and you have 4 of them. So real good, real fun. This card right here is going to be one of the main staples in a lot of decks moving forward. So if you run across a target and you see it, I would suggest picking it up if you're interested in playing black cards. But yeah, that'll do it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed this little opening, and we'll see you next time.